lovely crafters, welcome back to my show. Let's make another chairs. I hope you don't get bored with it. Let's start from the pattern making. I'm using millimeter block, so everything is in centimeter. This time it's kind of hard for me to convert it into inch because it's so detailed, so I hope you don't mind. I don't know if there any inch block or something. It's just this is what I can found in stationery store in my country. Millimeter block. We use it for almost anything like drawing house plan, doing some math lesson, or any other drawing in scale. It's so useful. But of course you can do it with your computer and printer if you don't like manual drawing. And then let's trace the pattern on pieces of cardboard like this. It is a quite detailed shape for a cardboard piece. Stack 2 pieces of each part to strengthen the structure and to get some thickness, and this is how to cut it neatly. Use a fresh sharp cutter and a metal ruler. Cut it patiently, and you can also use scissors to cut some easy part. Yes, I'm sure you can do it, but probably you will get this problem while cutting the pointy part. Don't worry, this is how to fix it. Just fill it with another cardboard, glue it, wait for it to dry, and cut it. To stack 2 pieces of cardboard correctly, try to put the textury side inside, so it will leave the smoother side outside. This is what you have to do while tracing it on the cardboard. Flip the pattern to get the mirroring shape, and then stick them together using white glue and a brush. Spread the glue evenly. Of course, you can never do it with hot glue. To avoid bending shape, put some really heavy books on it for a couple hours or overnight. And here it is. With the same technique, make another parts like this. This is the seat part. I want it to be even more sturdy, so I stack 3 pieces of cardboard and I cross the texture direction to strengthen the structure. To make this tiny part, you have to be really careful. Put the glue on it and press it gently. Don't press it too hard like this so it will happen. Don't lose the thickness because we're gonna need it. And then measure and mark where you will put each part. So it's just about like this. I'm sure you can find your own measurement. As long as it's symmetrical, it's not gonna be wrong. We got the basic shape of chair A. Let's continue to chair B. And this is the seat part. And this is how I mark the parts. So this is the measurement of the seat thickness. And keep remember that this bigger part is the back part. So this is the back side and this is the front side. Even though it's quite sturdy already, following the original design, I still need to add a little something to strengthen the structure. And both chair A and chair B are done. Let's continue to cover the ugly texture of the cardboard using some paper. First, of course, you need to remeasure each thickness to get the perfectly fit size paper strip. I'm using manila paper. It's not too thick, not too thin. It's just right. It's not too fragile but sturdy enough to smoothen the surface. And then let's finish it using white glue. I really don't recommend hot glue because you need to touch it here and there. Don't be afraid to use too much glue because it's going to be transparent and unseen anyway. So get messy with it. And don't forget to fold the corner part like this, just to shape it neatly. And just easily cover the flaws using another white glue. I always put some extra glue on the tricky corners because honestly, it's really hard to be perfect, so don't expect it to be perfect. Now, chair B is a more complicated shaped chair. It has more tricky corners. So I'm just gonna show you my best how to finish it well. So yeah, this chair is such a small project. It's not difficult, it takes time. Honestly, covering the texture is the most time-consuming part of this project. It's not difficult, it takes time. Did I say it twice? If you think it's sticky enough, you need to wait for it to dry part by part to continue. I'm continuing to the second chair because it's dry already and easier to work with. And pay more attention to the tricky corners because probably that's the flaws will be. Last but not least, you need to add some more extra glue to the very bottom of the legs. We need it to be filled and hardened like this. And now, let's paint it into any kind of wood color you like. This time I'm trying light wood color. Hope it works. It's about like this. And I'm gonna compare it to my darker color wood from my previous project. Which one do you like? So I'm trying to get this color. What do you think? But it's not stopping me from doing another color experiment. And this is what I got. I think the bad thing using light color is the flaws are likely more seen. But it's okay if you don't mind with it. Well, I mind. So, it's not a prank video. Finally, I decide the darker color. I'm sorry! So, I can't delete these parts because we're going to cover it with this texture anyway. Just find it in Google, match the scale, pick your favorite color, and print it. Remeasure it to get the perfect size. Well, this is my size, just in case you're too lazy to remeasure it. And we're done! This one is a low chair for leisure, and this one is a dining chair. So do you still see the flaws? Never mind. So, what do you think? Do you think it's accurate enough? And I assure you, even though it's made of cardboard, the structure is sturdy and strong enough, just like the wooden one. I never make any fragile furniture. I always think about the structure. Always! I mean, why would I waste my time of making something that will be broken in like days? Right? I hope it's a useful video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to leave your comment down below. See you in my other show. Bye!